We have taken huge strides in education in recent times. Hope All Infoline Private Limited has been proliferating and propagating quality education for last 10 years now. And this all has been possible thanks to an eclectic mix of our faculties. They are experts, they are diligent, they are committed. And it's my heartfelt pleasure to introduce my colleagues to you. He has been an authority on English. He is a teacher in real terms. Mr. Syed Wajid.
Well, hello students out there. This is Syed Wajid, virtual faculty for Hope All Infoline. As you know, English, the language, how important it is in our daily life, without which we feel a little handicapped, don't you? So, we have a long journey to travel, but when it comes to English, a very few things you should understand further. So, those few things, I was talking about just before, they are really important, they are really significant. But every one of you should know how to use them. When you are, at your home, at your workplace, maybe at school, college, wherever. But these small things, matter a lot. So, today, you are going to learn quite a lot of things like don't. First of all, I start with don't. Well, this means, as you know, like if I come in Hindi, well, it means mat. That means you're saying something not to do, or you ask the person not to do anything, like prohibition or forbidden. If you forbid something like this, that means इसे नहीं करना है, ये चीज prohibited है, something like this, Now, how to use it? I have to teach you the usage. Well, when you use the word don't, after this you have to place V1. Like, don't go there. Don't bug me like this. मुझे ऐसे परेशान मत करो.
Of late, he has been one of the champions of English in our country, Mr. Vinod Sukheja.
Hello everybody, this is Vinod Sukheja, virtual faculty, Hope All Infoline. And I'm here to tell you about better English pronunciation. As you sometimes speak with anybody, and the people, they are unable to understand you, or you are unable to understand them, then your pronunciation, then there may be a communication gap because of the poor pronunciation. So the pronunciation really becomes very important in order to make yourself understood by others. And the real pronunciation is the pronunciation which is spoken by literate speakers all over the world. And for speaking correct pronunciation, for using correct pronunciation, you need to learn how to make speech sounds scientifically. We should aim towards one kind of pronunciation, that is BRP, British Received Pronunciation. That's the best in the world. Even the BBC is also inclined towards it. Literate people all over the world use this kind of pronunciation. And I'll tell you about this. Let's start the very first, the speech sound for BRP, and that is the short sound of E. Well, you must know that phonetic symbols also. Phonetic symbols, I mean, every sound has got phonetic symbols, and these symbols have been covered by almost all the dictionaries all over the world. If you buy good dictionaries like A.S. Hornby's Advanced Readers Learners Dictionary or Longman Dictionary of Contemporary English, you will definitely come across these phonetic symbols used in the dictionary.
She is new in profession, but she is vibrant. She is assiduous. Lisa.
I'm Lisa Carruthers. I am working as a virtual faculty for Hope All Infoline. Today we'll talk about articles. Now, what do you understand by this word articles? Articles generally means objects. This word also means a piece of writing.
When you face an interview, you present your personality. Sometimes your entire professional life hinges on this interview. How to face an interview? If you want to know, attend the class of Mr. Nixon V. Puthur.
Hello everybody, I am Nixon V. Puthur. I am a virtual faculty for Hope All Info Private Limited. I'm giving you a brief on interview skills. What are the problems normally interviewees face while facing interviews? Some of the problems that interviewees face, one of the most important of them is how to build rapport with the interviewer. What happens to an interviewee when he enters an interviewer's room? He cannot actually build rapport with the interviewer. How to build rapport with the interviewer? One of the factors that comes into effect is communication skills. Communication skills, they said within the first 5 seconds, the interviewer actually judges how good an interviewee is. So the first 5 seconds, how an individual actually portrays himself, the interviewer makes up his mind whether he should be in or out of the organization. So to build rapport with the interviewer is amongst the top priorities for an interview.
Nowadays, personality development has become a different subject altogether. Mr. A.K. Das is our personality development teacher.
Hi folks, my name is Anand Kumar Das from West Bengal. My summary of qualification experience is very simple. I am a 2 years full-time PGDM with a specialization in finance and HR with total experience of 16 years. Out of that, 8 years with the corporate world as a head training and development, and 8 years as a faculty cum trainer with the most of the institutions in India, including 60 cities. I have almost covered 9 states in India, and I've already delivered 100 plus colleges and 200 plus companies for executive managers, and I am here as a virtual faculty for Hope All Infoline. And now today I am going to give you certain things which is based on only personality development. That is the way I am going to give you all. That will be total practical, nothing else. It will be total practical. I am not going to discuss with you all anything which is related to theoretical part, to be very frank. So let us start. Can we? Let us start. What is personality? First of all, so let us start with the topic personality development, which is very, very important for nowadays for all the corporate world, even for the all big business schools, even for the IIM graduate also. As you know, if you will go through my profile, you will be able to come to know that I have already given my classes in XLRI Jamshedpur also, Jibir Institute of Management also, and big institutions in India, including I have already told you all, it's 9 states in India almost. So let us start with what is personality development. Why it is development? Can you say that? Why it is development? Do you know anything about why it is development? Why not it is improvement? And why not it is growth? Anyone from the audience? I am asking you all, students, my dear students, can you tell me why it's not improvement, why it is not growth, why it is only development? Anyone from the audience, please tell me the answer. That is very, very important for you all to know what exactly is the personality development. It's not about only personality. It's about development, improvement and growth. I will give you all a very simple example related to this development part, which is very, very important nowadays. Then you will be able to get what exactly is the personality. Say for example, you might have seen 1-year child in your home who is growing by height. That comes under the growth part. If you are talking about improvement, if a particular child is improving by his brain, then it comes under improvement because he is now starting imitating others, parents, faculty, neighbors, everyone. So now if you will add these two, growth plus improvement equal to development. Development means overall development, which is very, very important to know for everyone.
Mrs. Urvashi Bhatia has this uncanny knack to teach you English. Mrs. Urvashi Bhatia, English.
Good afternoon and namaste to all who are listening and watching me. I am your trainer Urvashi Bhatia, and today we will talk about spoken English. Now, when I say spoken English, of course, we'll teach you how to make it in a practical way. Because it is seen that many people learn grammar, they learn it by rote, they cram it, but they don't know how to use it in spoken English. That is why they are hesitant and they are not confident enough to speak good English in front of the person who is there. So, but before I start teaching you, I would like you to work at grammar. As unless you are good at grammar, you can't expect yourself to be good at spoken English. Now, I hope you have got pen and a paper handy with you.